Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I think we're going to wrap it up today.
And I appreciate your company.
I think we're going to wrap it up today because we have collected the three orb pieces from the choir side, and we just need three more from the transept side,
You should hurry, Captain.
and
No time for sitting around.
and that will open the way to the inner sanctum where Alexander is apparently waiting for us. So, and has been taunting us telepathically. So, and also we need to find the Tempter and the Vitae for finishing this potion that will, I guess, free out Agrippa's consciousness
You're a good
somehow.
boy, Dad. And
So
I appreciate your company.
hopefully they are
But
both
I believe you
over
have
here
more
on the
important
transept side. Um, we've got plenty of oil, so hopefully that'll be okay.
things to take care of.
And it didn't seem like there was very much in the chancel, which I actually thought. Oh, I actually thought the chancel was literally just like the pulpit that the pastor stands at to deliver a sermon. I thought it was literally the piece of furniture. But I looked it up and apparently it's not. It's like the part of the church that's like in front of the altar. So I was wrong. So I guess it makes sense since we found the inner sanctum entrance in the chancel uh, that that room would be called that. And we have a well here. And I learned from the last episode to pay attention to audio cues, and this well is making some noise. And there's a broken rope here. Do we have any? Do we have anything that makes sense here? Pour a bucket of tar down there. Poison gland. Well, let's see. Poison gland was for the potion. I have no idea what this bucket of tar is for, or the meat, or the glass jar. What happens if... Can I turn this? Ah. So we can lower... We can lower something down there. Why am I... God damn it. I completely forgot that my lantern was on. What a waste of fuel. It seems like we're meant to lower something down there. What about, put some tar in the well? No. Put some meat down there? Oh. Are we feeding something? That horizontal tearing is back. I don't know if you're seeing it on the recording, but hopefully it's not too bad. I think it had gotten better for a while there. Are we feeding something down there? Ooh. Hello. Oh, there's something... Do I want to find out what happens if I jump down in there? For the memes? I don't know. Probably not. Do I pull that thing up? Huh. Remains. And that gave me a sanity heal, like it solved something. Remains. The bone is covered in mucus. Uh... Hmm. What is this mucus then? Is that something... Fungi, vitae, Tampter. I mean, this does say water-dwelling something. Oh, a properly prepared well. Is the mucus this ingredient? I guess it would make sense. Quiet down, you. If one ingredient was on the choir side, I guess it would make sense for one ingredient to be like in this middle area, and then the third one to be on the transept side. Let's see what's over here then. Carefully cutting the man open made him think, this is how Father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate, grants a certain form of pride. Ah. This is a cool room. I'm gonna have to look up what a transept is. And a nave, come to think of it. Spiral staircase. Cages hanging from the ceiling. Really big room is immediately suspicious. And the music also,
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
damn. Okay, again we've got 3 doors. Probably each leading to an orb, but what is with these stairs? I kind of want to go up here first. If it'll let me. Okay. Yeah, the music changed and everything. Maybe it's just every area has its own little ambient music. Oh, here's this portrait again. The transforming portrait. When our sanity got low, that turned into some kind of weird, grotesque thing. Nice, nice. This guy's got no pants for some reason. Hello. It's so eerie running into these rooms that look so nice and like lived in with the candlelight and everything. What's this? Oh, it's oil. Also the fact that the candles are lit and everything. Rope. String. Tough string made from hemp. Do I combine that with something? Oops. String and tar? Do I use the string to wrap the pieces of the orb together? Hold them together? I guess not. Okay, well we don't know what the string is for. Fair enough. What's this? Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I have figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks, to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae. Ooh. We need that. And saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the Amnesia drink and try again later. Oh, that's the name of the video game. I feel like I first saw that joke on a Family Guy or something where it was like, you watch for them to say the name of the movie that they're in or whatever. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. For some reason, I'm thinking that the previous ones of these were Agrippa's, like, or they referred to him or something. This seems like it's definitely Alexander's. Unless this explains also why Agrippa really wants to continue with his escape through the portal. So Napoleon, that would have been like early 1800s, I guess. I really like story and just world building stuff that's presented kind of, I don't know what the word is, but like not super directly, you know, not through a whole bunch of exposition, just finding diaries, finding sort of indirect references and so on. Start left. Oh, nice. Very dark. Well, I feel like this is the time to use 21 tinderboxes. Ah. And I like how it has a diagram with instructions. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Yet we are continuing the torture tour. So there should be an orb piece, I guess, in this room. Lovely. I'll take that. Well, we've got this crank thingy, and also... Oh, hello. Piece of orb. Can we do something with this? Yep, we can, I don't know what happens, but sure. Ah. If we turn it a little more, do we, Yep, a little bit. Just see what happens. Yep. Oh, damn. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That destroyed my sanity. I just, Daniel just felt strangely compelled to, relive the memories. Which means this is a drawing of Daniel and his victim. That's officially what we look like right here. Yep. We're probably wearing that hat and everything. Man, those old-timey, like, torture drawings or whatever, like, invariably super creepy. I feel like I'm supposed to be trying to take shelter in the candlelight here to try to get sanity back, but I don't know if it's working. I'm still not actually completely sure how that system works. Maybe if I take my lantern out and stand by some candlelight. Actually, I don't know if that came over the mic. Some guy on his motorcycle. I do not have a soundproof studio here, so yeah. Let's try the next one. I gotta say though, I like this better. Oh. Yeah, that body wasn't there before. Definitely seems like you see more stuff the lower your sanity is. I swear, like, they enjoy drag racing right out front of my house or something.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Man, I'm sorry, but it just seems like Daniel was so easily bamboozled. Ah, here we go. What's next on the torture tour? I see an orb piece. First impressions of what that is for are not good.
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. What does that mean? So what, all these people in the dungeons are criminals, but none of them really, like, it was all kind of fixed. Yeah. That's a yikes. Piece of orb. Nice. So I still need to be looking for the Vitae somewhere, right? I mean, it just kind of seems like what was that note? Yeah. I think it was in here. Yeah. As long as the body suffers, it will produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. I mean, that kind of... It doesn't sound specific to one of the torture things. It just sounds like anything... Well, maybe it's... Maybe this third room will be something with whipping or cutting or something. Well, my sanity's doing a little better. That body is still hanging out there. Is that somebody sawing? That's promising. Okay. Yep, that wasn't good. We're back to the triple dots. Oh, I feel like that cloud of blood there is promising for the vitae. Oh, yeah, actually, what I said earlier, this is the exact thing I was referring to. Like, I feel like I've seen, like, this drawing, like, various forms of it before, and it's just, like, something about it. That particular one is so disturbing. Yes, grab the cloud. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. I mean, so it wasn't just Daniel. Like, there's this whole squad, this whole crew. Oops. Are those the ones that Alexander sort of mutated or whatever it was? That memory we saw at the very beginning? Because that one memory, the guy referred to Daniel like, you're human, like as though that was different than other things around him. Which suggests that most of the people he was seeing were not human. How do I collect? I feel like this has to be it, right? Wave the glass jar around, maybe? Oh. Well, I can take the saw with me. Oh, here's an orb piece. Ah. And that's all 6. And that fully restored my sanity. The question is... Oh. Drainage pipe. The blood needs a vessel. I've got one of those. I knew there was a reason they let me keep this glass jar. The blood cannot be reached. Find a way to lower the vessel. Find something to help lower the glass jar into the blood in the transept torture room. Okay. Find a way to lower the... Oh. I've got string. A glass jar on a string. Nice. We can make a potion now. Do I have to do that at a specific spot? Or can I just combine them? Can't add anything directly into the blood. The substance needs to be purified first. How the hell do I do that? Maybe, maybe Agrippa will have something to say about that. This is a very unique item, though. Can I use it as a weapon, maybe? Daniel really just needs to pick up a fucking weapon. Surely you can just, you know, hit something. Hit one of these roving monsters. Well, I don't know. Kind of weird, though. It's a very unique item that they would let me carry it around. But let me take these things back to Agrippa. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. What is this amnesia drink? Oh, what the hell? Alexander did say that we were bringing the shadow with us.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him.
Yeah, I got them.
Please, my fate is in your hands.
I got them right here. Just don't know how I'm supposed to... Yeah. Don't know what the bucket of tar is for still. The tonic has to be made with care. Oh. There was a laboratory. But the laboratory was very closed. Has anything changed with the laboratory? Doesn't look like it. Looks as closed as it always has been. That's weird. I feel like that has to be the purpose of that room. And I think I already tried using the hammer and chipper on it. Tar. No. Not that either. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. I would really like to do the Agrippa stuff. I feel like it's probably optional, but I would like to make sure we do it. Because, I mean, this guy is the best thing to happen to Daniel.
Please, my fate is in your hands.
Yeah. We have the 6 pieces. And I feel like we need to go back to that one thing in the chancel is the only thing I can think of that would be relevant for that. I just wish I could see how do we get into the laboratory. But let's see what's in here. Maybe whatever we have to do. It did feel like we have to do more with the chancel at some point because there was barely anything in there. Maybe we'll find something that we can use to open the laboratory. I mean, it seems like the... Oh. Something happened out here. It seems like this is the only thing accessible to us now. So I might as well see about... Ooh, shit. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Sleep. Sleep. Okay. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like Scheherazade, and as long as he kept telling the story, she would not die. What the hell? Okay, so that was not a normal death. I guess that was supposed to happen.
Worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
I can wait here. Huh. Well, at least they lit it pretty well. What just happened? That feels like a scripted I get captured thing. But now what? I'm supposed to wait here and stop the shadow? So I drank the amnesia mixture. And as I was forgetting, I wrote myself a note to kill Alexander. The cell door is locked. Find another way out. Well, the bed is the other conspicuous thing, right? Is there a hole in the ceiling? No. I can move these around. Hmm. The table doesn't actually move. And I don't see any holes in the floor. But the bed moves. That probably means something. Is this where the bucket of tar comes in clutch, finally? It's gotta be used for something. Tar. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright. That's a development. Okay. What do I do with that? If I take too long, do I just get eaten by the shadow? Is that what happens? I mean, there's this... Oh, wait. What a shoddy prison cell. Iron bar. Can I combine this with something? Bar and tar? Nope, that doesn't work. Well, can I just, like, jump out through this? We're making progress. That bar was progress. What if I throw this bucket? Bucket thrown. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's getting worse. I feel like I'm under an actual time limit here. Oh, damn it. There is nothing to pry at this part of the... Oh. Hello. Oh, and that got rid of the bar. Oh, there we go. Hey. Ooh. Nice. And I'll take that. Things are not okay yet. Sanity is tanked. The worst thing about it is this blurred vision thing. This looks like a note. Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel like the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Yeah, I mean... Alexander is just... Ooh. It's like... He's just a guy, right? if you could just get the right reinforcements to the right place. He's just a guy. You could just deal with it. Oh. Hello. Sorry, buddy.
The blood. Use it for the ritual.
The blood, use it for the ritual. I gotta check these other cells. Oh wait, that's the one I came out of. What's down there? Which way do I spin this? Well, that... Oh, that one's coming up, I think. Can I put something on there? I don't know what I would. But I don't know why they would put this thing in here to be superfluous, right? Seems like it's got to be for something. What about this one here? Ha. The useless item. Oh. Bucket. Oh, that's what I put down there. Combine bucket with rope. There we go. Why? We will see. Nothing like some... Yeah, just need some well water to quench the thirst. Bucket of water. I've just got like a giant bucket of water in my pocket or whatever. What could that be for? Not to mention the bucket of tar. Oh, it's locked. Find a key to open the door leading out of the area. Oh, okay. Well, I think that was everything to look at in here, so there must be something I do... Something else I do in here with a bucket of water. Does it have to do with you, sir? I can't move this bed. Can't move these rocks. I have a bucket of water that I need to turn into a key. Do I douse this guy with a bucket of water? Is he still alive? No. I thought I was onto something for a second there. I was not. This pipe is... Oh. We read the thing about dropping the key in the pipe. God damn it. Of course, all along. Picked up rusty key. Use rusty key. Ta-da! And not a moment too soon. It sounds like... this... feel like I'm about to die. Oh. Oh, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Oh, nice. I hear the footsteps in the water and everything. And where the hell are we? Is this freedom? When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice, but she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. Huh. Well, the cells. Okay. Whatever that was, we got away. This looks like still a new area, though. Oh, and another... Is that another thing down there? Another... cairn, or whatever they called it? Are we okay? Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight,
Ooh.
unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstad lies a small settlement. Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. Took the coach, went for it. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Oh, shit.
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
The crying had stopped, and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something, and he would have to punish them. Yeah, now more than ever, I just have to wonder... how does Daniel, after turning into this, how does he then decide that he has to stop Alexander, kill Alexander, drink the amnesia potion? Like, he snapped back. How does that happen? What causes him to do that? Do I need another bucket of water? I lost the bucket, so no. And what is this shadow? Like... And where are we? Okay. I'm gonna take damage walking over this. Never mind, I won't. Wait, is this... This is, oh, damn. This is where we were before. Except now it's goopified. The shadow has kind of done a number on this place. Damn, all those wasted tinderboxes. Just broke all the torches. Ow. Is Agrippa okay, though? Ooh. Ooh. Lab? We gotta do something with this. And something with this. Let's just try the 3 ingredients then. Glass. Oh, purified. Maybe I put the glass here. Try this. Hey. There we go. Incomplete tonic. And then what if I put that under this and ooh, I bet the poison gland goes in there. Heating the gland will not extract the poison. Do I put the mucus in there? Yes. Delish. And then we do this. And this. Ah, yes, we crush the thing. If I can turn this. Wires tonic. Yes. Agrippa, I am saving you.
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse.
Oh, really?
The laboratory might be accessible now.
Oh, it is. Oh, and so is that, whatever that is. Do I just, like, throw this at you?
Quickly, off with the head.
Off with the head?
Whatever happens, get me through that gate.
The saw. It did matter.
Hurry then.
Agrippa wants to have his head sawn off.
No
Fuck.
time for sitting around.
It's blocked? That's not good.
You're
How do I...
a good boy, and I
How do...
appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I left it on the floor of the transept. And now I can't get back in there. Can I just whack your head off with an iron bar? I mean,
You should hurry, Daniel.
that way's
No time for
closed.
sitting around.
This way's open. The thing about that saw that I picked up, it wasn't glowing blue, it wasn't like an inventory thing, so that actually makes me think that it wasn't the saw. Ow! Damn it. Fuck. Bone saw. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
You're a good boy, Daniel.
Let's go, Agrippa.
And I appreciate your company.
I'll do everything for you. Let's go.
But
Saw
I
your head
believe
off, you know, feed you blood, whatever you want. Ah, here, let me help you there. Bless you, Agrippa. Was that the only thing in here? There's a door here. But it won't budge. Interesting. What about the door on the other side? I don't know about killing Alexander, but freeing Agrippa is pretty much objective number one. Yeah, let's take these orb pieces to that thingy in the chancel. She cried and struggled as he pulled at her arm. Her flowered Sunday dress ripped and she fell into the mud. That wouldn't be Hazel, would it? These loading screens are all from Daniel's perspective, right? Daniel, don't tell me. Daniel, please. Tell me you didn't.
He sees what I see.
Hello? Looks clear. I think it was on the... No, wait. It was on the far side. Yeah. Fuck it, I'm sprinting. Shit's gonna chase me or something. I gotta get over there. They're playing hunt music. Whew. Ah. What happens? What happens if I drop these pieces? Or can I just combine them? No. Oh! Fuck me. That's what the tar is for. They won't stay together. A more appropriate workspace is needed before the tar can be applied. Can I drop them in here? Evidently, yes. The pedestal is perfect for assembling the orb, but some adhesive is necessary to make the pieces stick. Can you imagine if I hadn't picked up the tar? I don't even remember where I found it. I have no idea where I found the tar. If I had to go back now looking for it... Ah, there we go. Why didn't Daniel just try this in the first place, putting his orb back together? All he needed was some tar. Restorer collected the pieces of the orb and rebuilt it. Ah. Hello. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. Of course. What machinery? I mean, is this something with those other side rooms? Wait, there was that room to the side where the door didn't actually open. Might it be open now? I don't remember which side that was on. I think it was this side. Oh, well, it better be, because the other side is inaccessible. Oh, fuck. You know you're a little bit tense when just like a little stabby sound and a flash of red just makes you jump. This is new.
10th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
So that's what did it. He was able to hold on for a while, realizing that he was supposedly killing criminals. And when he realized he wasn't doing that anymore, that's what tipped him over. But why would it be necessary to drink this amnesia drink, whatever that is? Why not just kill Alexander as he is? Almost looks like I'm supposed to slot two things in there. One final machinery puzzle, eh? I don't think I... Yeah. Is there something in this room? Like, these fresh wheels here? Not if I can't reach them. I got a hammer.
Should kill them all. Burn this castle to the ground.
Kill them all, burn the castle to the ground. I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible idea, Daniel. What am I looking for here? I don't actually see any objects that look like they fit those two shapes down there. I just see a few hammers and a few boxes and some rocks. I mean, I guess I can move the rocks out of the way. Not that that did anything. Yeah, I mean, for all that we've learned about who these people are and what he did and all of that, I still have no idea. Like, what is it that touching the orb did to Daniel? What is the shadow? Does it have to do with why he had to... Oh! This calls for an iron bar. Does it have to do with why he had to drink a forgetfulness potion? Okay, it can't be used that way. But I can't just grab them. Shove Agrippa's head in there? I don't know. Okay, so I have to use an object with these gears, and it really seemed like it's gotta be the iron bar, but it clearly isn't. So, what else could I try on those spinning wheels? I guess I could try throwing a rock at it. That worked. This... Okay. With that level of, ooh, damn it. I mean, once again, if he decides to walk all the way down here, there's not a damn thing I can do. But I think this little guy is just the thing standing between me and the inner sanctum, so... I guess I just gotta wait him out? I wish I could keep an eye on him, though. This whole can't look at the monster or you go insane bullshit. I mean, I don't hear him. Are you up there, sir? Well, the music is still going. But he's gone. I'll take it. Okay. This... Oh, god damn it. That's what laudanum's for. I mean, I still think it's kind of... Oh. Well, yep. It's all gone. This is it. The door. I'm not looking back. I'm not looking behind me. Inner sanctum. Alexander saw that the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He could no longer be trusted to be a part of the ritual. Hello? Alexander? What? Okay, I'll pull this lever. It opened these doors. Sure. Note.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer, a monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Oh, damn. Daniel may be a gullible fool, but he realized it in the end. What is this? Ow. What was that? Maybe that was a necessary part of some sort of inner sanctum ritual. What about this door? Oh yeah, like maybe part of opening that door. Yeah, here's another one. Well, that answers my question. How did Daniel snap back so hard? So he realizes that Alexander manipulated him into facing facing the shadow on his own. Basically just used him to become a monster in order to get whatever these ingredients were that he needed for his ritual. All those loading screen notes, I mean not all of them, but they kept referring to Daniel as Alexander's friend. And since these notes were all written from Daniel's perspective, I mean, I guess that means that Daniel always thought Alexander considered him a friend. Which is just so, like, come on, Daniel. Come on. What about these circles? That seems... Yeah. I only did half of the ritual. It wasn't done yet. There we go. And here we go. The arrival of the goop. The shadow is here. Oh, damn. You can do it, Daniel. We're here. We're at the end. Orb chamber. The sight of her lifeless body crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged her for forgiveness. What did you do, Daniel?
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Yeah.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts.
Oh.
But hardly applicable.
Sir?
So blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Sir, you're, what is this, how do I make sure that Agrippa, gets the thing he needs? Like, I'm supposed to let Alexander do the thing, right? Where can I put this head? The portal hasn't opened yet. Do I just wait? It seems like if I push this over, that spoils the ritual. So I feel like I gotta let you do your thing here. but... Oh. Yeah, that's not it. I guess I'll try touching this. It's unstable and on the verge of falling over. But I feel like that's if I want to stop him from opening the portal. How do I let him do it? Like, I feel like I just am supposed to stand here and let him do it? Unless there's somewhere else I'm supposed to put this head. Oops.
Do you see it?
Oh.
A whole other world.
Shit.
Isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Not if Agrippa gets there first. Maybe it's touching all three of the... Oh, wait, no. There it is.
You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
So there was never any hope for me? Wait, what?
Please, let me go. I'll never tell you.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Are you really telling me I had like a 5-second window to throw the head in there? God damn it. That's actually super annoying. Great game. Really annoyed at that at the end there. We did it. We dark descented. Just some closing thoughts. First of all, thank you so much for watching. I feel like the tension and the atmosphere and that whole side of it was actually stronger in the first half, and the story was stronger in the second half. I think part of that is like the uncertainty of not really knowing what's going on, not knowing what you're getting into, just exploring this environment and hearing footsteps and having no idea what's going on. I think that actually really helps build the tension better. And I think the other side of that is, for me, the more grounded and realistic and relatable an environment is, the easier it is for it to sort of build that tension. I don't know, maybe it's because it's more immersive. It's easier to connect with it. The more bizarre and like otherworldly and weird the environment gets, when it's so kind of disconnected and out there, it's harder to feel creeped out by it. So I do feel like the atmosphere was stronger in the first half, but of course in the whole first half we don't know anything about what's going on. So the story got really interesting in the whole second half. That said, you gotta look at a 2010 game through the eyes of 2010. Not really fair to judge it by modern standards. I have really enjoyed going back to play this classic. I can see why it's a classic. I sort of envy people who played this when it first came out, because they got to see the evolution of all these games as they happened. And I'm that much more excited now to go back and play The Bunker properly and just see how far the series has come since this game. I'm curious to see what elements are the same and what they've improved on and what's evolved. Like, are there still puzzles? Is it, is it still that same style of storytelling? because I just really scratched the surface of the bunker, and I haven't at all played Rebirth or Machine for Pigs. So by all means, if you have any thoughts on the other entries in this series, do let me know. Anyway, despite how somewhat dated it is, I mean, you can't blame it for being dated because it is dated. Despite all that, solid 8 out of 10. Loved the story. We never did get answers, about the shadow and the orbs, and we didn't get the full explanation, and I actually think that's really cool. I like that. I know I was looking forward to getting the answers, but I actually kind of like that we don't really get it spelled out for us. It's never really fully explained, and I think there's definitely a power to that in storytelling. So, but it definitely makes me curious about the nature of the stories in the other games. So I hope you join me for those. Just another reminder, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is coming up next. I hope to see you there. Once again, thank you so much for joining me, and once again, bullshit at the end there. I tried to put the head in the portal, and it said it would open very soon, and then the game ended and Alexander escaped, so, you know, whatever. It's fine. My fault. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next game.